High school football week 2 looking at another matchup as the Handley Judges travel down to face Harrisonburg on a Thursday. Last week, the Judges all over the Musselman Appleman in their home opener. As always, joining me right here is the head coach of the John Handley Judges, Jake Smith. And coach, just looking back at last week, it looked like all facets of the game were working well for Handley. Just take me through what you saw out of your team in the all-around great performance and the victory.
Yeah, offensively, I thought we established a line of scrimmage, which opened up our run game. Our backs are talented, so they're able to, showcase their skills there. Defensively, I think it took a series settle in once kids settled in and found their keys pretty well on that side of the ball.
So looking again at the line of scrimmage, your offensive line opening up massive holes for Hassan Akanbi to do what he does best. He had minimal touches, but yet had 4 touchdowns in the game. So stuff like that. It was like the explosiveness of your offense. So just take me through that explosiveness and how you look to continue that come tonight against Harrisonburg.
Yeah, Hassan's a special player. I mean, anytime the ball gets in his hands, good things happen. We have a variety of guys that can generate explosive plays, and so we just have to block things up, block perimeter, and I think that will be a staple of our offense moving forward.
And defensively, obviously, they spent a little bit more time on the field on Saturday afternoon because of the explosive offense, but it didn't really seem like an issue to them, still holding them to only 14 points in the game. But defensively, what did you see there, and maybe some things you're trying to improve?
Well, I think our defensive line played pretty well. I think JoJo did a great job running tackle to tackle. I thought we got a little lackadaisical in the pass game. Part of that is being in a single wing and falling asleep at times. But moving forward, we just want to clean things up, play a little bit sounder on that side of the football, and make some plays in the passing game.
And obviously, freshman quarterback Tristan Darling looked to have a pretty impressive game. What are you sort of seeing out of Tristan from game 1 into game 2? Because obviously he has some varsity experience now. What are you looking to see out of him come the game against Harrisonburg?
I thought he played pretty well last Saturday. He's a very mature kid for his age. He has a high football IQ. And so every week is just trying to get him up to speed at the varsity level and understanding the complexities of different defenses. We'll be seeing a much different defense tonight than what we saw on Saturday. And so, tonight will be a big test of can we apply, what we've learned all week into this game on Thursday.
And obviously, Harrisonburg coming off a shutout loss last week. Just looking at Harrisonburg's team, don't know a lot, but I've seen they have some weapons here and there. Just looking at this team, what are you sort of trying to eliminate going down there to try to capitalize more points and get the victory tonight?
Oh, first of all, they have a great head coach and Coach Gillenwater. Obviously done some really good things at JMU. So they're going to be sound in what they do, and they'll have a great game plan coming in. They have some explosive players. They have a handful of guys who 1, 4, 9, 6, and 8 can all play football at a high level. And so we'll just have to limit explosive plays defensively and, again, generate explosive plays offensively, and the game will take care of itself.
And obviously, coming from a big win like that, you have to lock and load for practice leading up to this game. What is it difficult coming into a short week, try and get your players focused and get the reps they need to get set for this game?
Yeah, man, anytime you have a short week, it tests the maturity of your football program. I think our kids did a great job all week long of staying locked in and understanding the game plan heading into tonight's game. And I think they're well prepared, and hopefully they were able to showcase that tonight.
It's Handley and Harrisonburg. It's on a Thursday night. As always, greatly appreciate the time of Judges head coach Jake Smith. Coach, thank you so much. Catch up with you soon, sir.
Yep, thanks for having me.